you will know that I believe in the talents of this young man. I think he's an impeccable football player. Been through that many, many times before.
But if you watch Højlund play, you know the talent that he possesses. And we had Lee Gunner on the show that said, not particularly impressed. I think he's a bit overrated. He's not good technically. That tells me you haven't watched him play. There is great technical attributes within this individual. There's no doubt about. Alan Shearer, with better hold-up players, are probably a great way of describing that ability. That is where he reminds me of a young Harry Kane or a Erling Haaland. You will watch him sprinting to get into goal-scoring positions, and he's always thinking about how can I score. So he has this sort of hybrid of the two, the hold-up play of someone like Olivier Giroud, who is top class at it, and then he has the ability and the predatory instincts of someone like a Haaland or a Kane. He loves playing with his back to goal, holding up the play, bringing people in. So very kind of Olivier Giroud-esque in that area, okay? And Olivier Giroud, by the way, in terms of hold-up play and bringing others in, is one of the best in Europe. When it comes to his striking ability, that is where he reminds me of a young Harry Kane or a Erling Haaland. You will watch him sprinting to get into goal-scoring positions, and he's always thinking about how can I score. So he has this sort of hybrid of the two, the hold-up play of someone like Olivier Giroud, who is top class at it, and then he has the ability and the predatory instincts of someone like a Haaland or a Kane.
Rasmus Højlund has found form. The form I believed he would find. The form most Man United fans, in fact, most rivals rated this kid. The amount of Gooners, the amount of Chelsea fans, the amount of Liverpool fans that come onto the football terrace and that have stated in one way, shape or form, oh, if we had Rasmus up front for us instead of X, Y or Z, do you know how many more goals we'd have scored this year? We were not creating abundance of chances. Now, the clear-cut chances are starting to come a little more frequently. The player's confidence is up. He's the youngest player in Man United's history to score in 5 league games on the bounce. If he scores against Luton this weekend, he becomes the youngest player in Premier League history to score in 6 games on a row. So what happens? The BS begins. The media starts to leak reports that are meant to try and unsettle Manchester United.
If we had a better manager, Rasmus, he 100% would be better. There's no doubt about it. I understand it. But still, for me, I don't care if the man scores 5 goals in the final on Wednesday. I don't want him at this club anymore.